Oh, wait. Huh?
You have to click on the game. There you
That's right.
go. We tried to do it smoothly. It didn't work.
It didn't work. Hi, I'm Safi.
And I'm Mystic.
And this is the Lord Together live stream where we are playing through Obduction.
Completely professional.
So, the most professional of live streams on a no. Can't even say on a Thursday. Because we are absolutely not the most professional live stream right now on multiple fronts. So, I hope you guys are having a good week. It's the week before Christmas, and we're about to lose our minds. But other than that, we're gonna be okay. So, yeah. I don't have much to add. You're looking up something, Mystic, so I wasn't sure.
I'm looking up the maze solver so we can just plug that in to flip it around easier.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's where we left off, was the maze. So, should I just do resume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll the dice.
I don't think it's really rolling the dice. Can I hear anything is my question. Yeah, this is... Yes, I can hear things. So...
It helps having headphones on.
I do have... Anyway, so that was the maze that we were trying to figure out.
Yep, and we ended up on the exact wrong side.
Okay.
So I need to figure out what it's at now, and we need to figure out which one we want to go to. There's two other exits we have to go to. This is the last one we want to be at.
This is the last one. So the last one we want to be is the one that is to the left of what you're looking at the usual viewer from what you can see. Which
so we need to go back around to that
top. For those
top.
of you who don't know, this is where we were looking at.
Yeah.
And this is where we were able to get out. But apparently this is not the way we want to go. All right. It would help if I would actually use WASD keys. That'd be nice. Ooh.
Nope, we won't go the other way.
What?
We want to go back to the maze. Oh, sorry. Never mind. I didn't see where you were. My apologies.
I know what I'm doing this time. Okay, because I'm pretty sure you got... Yeah, here we go. Oh, wait, where's the one key? I forgot that this is a snail's pace walking simulator.
But you can run with the shift.
I am. That's what I'm doing right now. Now I'm running. Don't you hear the running pace? Run, 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 run.
No. Oops. Let me mute my phone. Apologies.
Sorry. That's my mother letting us know that she left something behind. Oh. Wait, did she leave her whole Switch, you think?
I'm going to go look for that really quick.
Did my mother leave her whole friggin' Switch?
Now, here's the benefit. Since we basically do a full 90-degree turn in the maze, you can just rotate the maze around to get to the one side at least.
Yeah, so I have to press the up button on this elevator thing, twice.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go look for that.
Once. Because if it's our Switch, we're probably just going to make time to get that over to her. We're not going to... Yeah, so let's do this. Now, if we just want to move it 90 degrees... Because we can get there... No. Wait, which way do we want it to... Oh, I remember. You wanted to click the opposite side. I think you want to click. Yes! Haha! I figured out the right one to click. The most annoying elevator sound in the world. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. So we've gone through, and now we are on the entrance. Here we go. And if we're looking, oh, interesting. So yes, so we're literally on the opposite side of where we were.
Yep.
Did she leave her whole Switch?
Yep.
Guys, my mother left her whole friggin' console at our house. Her whole console. How do you forget your whole...
It's fine. It's fine. Let's play.
I just can't. I can't sometimes with... Okay, so I'm assuming we want to go through this way.
Yes.
Do the wibbly wobbly, which I know is the technical term, right? The wibbly wobbledy. Oh, look, we haven't been here before. Are we near an ocean? It just looks like it because it's beautiful. Oh, that's right. That's more of the edge of the world that we can't cross over into. The volume feels a little quiet. Mystic, where should I turn it up? For me.
Hit exit.
Or
Escape. Sorry. And go
the,
in settings.
It's the game's settings, not master volume. I'm going to turn it up. There. Okay. Go back. Resume game. All right. The way that they kind of force you into certain paths on certain things is it's interesting because we did a live stream of Inquisition, and then I realized I want to play Inquisition again. And
did you get out of the hinterlands?
yeah, I did like 2 missions and then I got out of the hinterlands. I already got Iron Bull from the Storm Coast, so I've pretty much got... I think that's everybody. Anyway, moving on.
Wrong game.
We're going through something again. A wibbly wobbledy again. Boom! Wibbly wobbly. Oh, there's some water. That looks really nice. La 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 la. Oh no. Wait. Is this the same code as it is for all the other ones?
Nope. You just have to look up. You just have to turn that off. You've done this before.
Turn this off?
Yeah.
Huh. So do I just disconnect it? Huh?
Yep,
Oh.
you're good.
Okay. And I have to go back?
Yep.
La 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 la.
You can run.
Why
Why what?
Why do you have to remind me I can run?
Because you keep forgetting.
It just reminds me of that meme where they like cut in that music and then it just goes run, and then a big beat drops and something scary comes in.
It says we have a viewer, but I don't know who that is. If you're a viewer, please join us in the chat.
Hey.
And then it disappeared. Okay. Never mind.
Never mind. You said not for me. Thank you. All right. So we did that part, but now we need to go to the part that's literally opposite from the elevator. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. So we need to.
Let me go up because you were going to use that.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what it looks like.
Okay, hold on. Why am I using... Sorry, my...
I'm kind of glad that we do not have to... What was I going to say? I'm kind of glad we don't have to try to figure this out on our own.
That's what it looks like, right?
Yeah, so you've
Okay.
got, the L and then the slight curve before it.
Yep, okay.
Yeah.
And we want to go across.
Yes.
And it will be...
How many
11
steps?
steps.
Oh, let me go down to the Let me go down the elevator. Am I going down the elevator once or twice?
The problem is I don't know what the... It wants you to rotate the whole maze
Yeah.
twice. So 180 degrees.
Doesn't matter which direction. Okay. Because 180 degrees is half the circle anyway. Doesn't
Hello,
matter.
Stojan. Am I pronouncing that right? Please let me know.
Oh, yeah. Let us know if that's how we're supposed to say it. Please. Because I think last stream when we were doing, I did Stoyan because I know a lot of names where the J is pronounced with the Y sound, and I just made an assumption. So, excuse me. But if it's supposed to be Stojan, let us know. Okay.
So did you rotate?
Yes.
Okay, swap to Hunrath.
Which is down here, right?
Yep. Wait, what? Why? Hang on a second.
What? Wait, hold on.
Never mind. It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Why are you mad at it? Why are you mad at the calculator of the maze? Pretty little dots, yeah.
Stoyan. Oh, I'm sorry. I did it wrong in the episode then. I really do apologize for that.
Stoyan. Okay, okay.
I tried to do my due diligence and looked up pronunciations for the name and picked the most popular one, so...
That is true. So that is what Mystic did, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Turns out my instincts were right. So we apologize, Stoyan. I should have told my husband he was wrong. That's literally my job. Okay, so now we're at the point where we want to rotate it.
If you haven't played Obduction or listened to the previous episode or the live streams, you may be a little lost here, but it's basically Myst. But
Myst with an alien twist, essentially.
Yeah, it's the same people who made Myst.
Yes. Hold on, I'm going to drink some water here. Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're, oh God. I just saw the chat. Oh God. So we got to rotate puzzle pieces in a maze.
Oh, right. Next up, you just arrived.
Yes.
It says rotate the insert either twice.
Okay.
Twice, either clockwise or counterclockwise.
So let's see. So up is...
We're just trying to rotate 90 degrees. Rotate, yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Is that clockwise? How do I...
Doesn't matter. We're rotating 180 degrees.
No, I mean I want to remember if the up is clockwise.
Up is counter.
Up is counterclockwise. Okay, that's what I thought. So I just want to remember that for the future.
And then go back to the triple swap area.
Triple swap. Wait. So not here?
Not there. Triple swap.
Triple. I forgot that was part of this too. That's this way, right? We're going to sound so lost in this episode, I swear. The nice thing about this, if it's your first time watching and you're lost, we have saved every other episode we've done with this.
Yeah, it's all on YouTube.
On YouTube. They're an hour at a time, so...
Roughly.
Yeah.
Sometimes a little longer, sometimes a little shorter.
You can space them out as much as you need. Okay, so what are we... We're
just going back to Maray, so take whichever one you want.
Okay, I'll take the middle one, because... Actually, let's have all this match. Why not?
This episode of the podcast, the Obduction episode, was a little weird. Would you agree?
Yeah. Well, it's not a linear plot one.
It's true.
So it's weird for you. I don't do linear plots as much as proportionally.
You don't do non-linear plots as much.
I do a lot of highlight pieces.
That's true.
That's really what I
think my first highlight piece is actually Zork, though. Like actually a highlight piece.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that. This was a highlight piece, I'd say.
Well, I didn't want to spoil the puzzles for you.
It was or maybe not even a highlight. It was more of a...
Fanboy gush.
maybe. Okay, so where am I? So I'm here. Where do I go?
You go back to the labyrinth,
So go back to...
which I think is the way behind you.
This
currently?
one?
Yeah, I think it's that way.
I feel so confused. I have a really bad sense of direction. So... Stoyan, your first live stream that I remember you being at was the one that Mystic was doing. And that was also...
Dragon Age, yeah.
With Dragon Age. And that was also one where... it's harder to get lost in that one. Don't believe me. I've done
Well, they give
it.
you a mini map.
They do.
The developers at Myst expect you to have a notebook and to write stuff down and draw your own pictures and
Yeah.
stuff. Surprisingly, a lot of people have done that for Zork as well.
Zork, I believe it. So yeah. Oh yeah, guys. If anybody doesn't know, that's our next episode, Zork. Okay,
Which will be up on Saturday for non-patrons.
Okay, up or down? We have 11 steps, and from what I can tally, I've done like 4.
Yep. Up.
Okay.
Rotate the whole maze 180 degrees, so twice again.
Twice again. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of it not mattering, which I'm fine with.
We gotta hope this works.
Because we're trying to get across.
Yeah.
Bloop. Okay. So it looks like there's how's that supposed to work?
We'll get there, don't worry.
Okay.
So that was... Okay, go back down and swap to Hunrath. Myst gave you one note in the middle of a bunch of grass to start you with.
Yeah.
And that was it. I'm surprised. I think that they did a test, like in test audiences or whatever,
Yeah.
that most people never even made it off Mist Island.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a game that's made for a very specific type of audience, right? A game where people are very willing to take the time and be very patient when it comes to finding stuff out. I can do that with a very character-focused game. Myst is not character-focused in the sense of, like, you're not learning it directly from the characters. You're not learning the mystery directly from the people that are the source of it. So... you're learning it from the set. And set pieces don't interest me as much. Okay, so now we're at the buttons, and up is counterclockwise. So what
What did we do? We just rotated and swapped. So go back to Maray.
Wait, we didn't rotate this.
We don't have to.
Okay. Go back to the trio thing.
Yep. We just got to the point in this game where we just need a walkthrough. Because one of the other patrons who was watching the last time we played Obduction said that this puzzle is just busy work.
Yes.
It's not... Yeah.
We agree with that, unfortunately. Like, it's just...
There's other aspects of this game that are great. I think the lore is really good.
Yeah.
But... you get to this point where they just busy work and pad the game, and it just is frustrating.
For me, this lore feels a little bit more intriguing than the Myst lore. It might be because this is a little less fantastical.
It's a little bit more grounded in science, quote unquote.
Yeah, quote unquote. Oh, Stoyan.
It's definitely sci-fi.
Stoyan, in case you're not aware, we are also on the Discord for the Boss Rush Games Network. So if you haven't joined that Discord, you should. And if you need a link, I'll figure out a way to send it to you. And that's true for everybody else. It's on our Twitter. You can find a link to join the Discord for Boss Rush Games. We have our channel there, but also in general, it's just a good group of people that do good content for video games. We've met a few of them. They're pretty awesome. Met a few of them in person, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. All right, let's get back to it.
Yeah, let's take a look at the tunnels before we do this. Well, like from above.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just nervous that I skip a step or I entered the fields wrong or something.
Yeah, because so far, so now we've done about 8 steps, right?
Yeah, I think this is our 8th step. Okay, I see what they're doing. Yeah, we're gonna rotate this twice, so 180 degrees.
Doesn't matter which way. But I think I can see what they're gonna do. Because I'm gonna have to basically...
Oh, you're on EXP cast. Okay.
Oh, wait. Stoy? And I just am not making the connection? Because I'm totally... Oh my gosh. Did I totally just... I feel so stupid right now.
At least you're on the Discord and can feel stupid. I unfortunately do not listen to podcasts that much, so...
God. Stoy. Now, Stoy's the one that we disagree with because... Let me just start the drama right now. Oh my gosh. Stoy's the one that we disagree with about video games.
Go to triple. Go to triple.
Go to triple?
Go to triple and return to Hunrath.
Oh, we'll go to triple and return to Hunrath. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I was just going to... Yes, Stoy, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. I didn't want to... You know what? I just don't like making assumptions. So thanks for being a patron. Oh my God. God, I'm honored, actually.
What do we disagree with, Story?
The video games, whether or not video games can be art. Stoy wrote an article basically saying that he did not believe that video games can be art, which got some heat. Unnecessarily bad heat.
I think...
And we, as much as we disagree, we are not going to be jerks about it. I'm sorry. Like,
here's the thing. There are aspects I can see where they aren't.
Okay,
but
cool.
I think the problem is that people say that the people who do the work on the games, writers, artists, and stuff, when you say that that's not art, that's where people start to get more of a problem.
Okay. We don't need to, start this now. We don't need to, go through the beef, because this is not what the live stream is for. But...
I'm not going through beef. It makes sense based on what your argument is. I've not read your piece yet. So...
Yeah.
But there are people who will jump...
It wasn't a bad argument. I'm not going to say it was a bad argument. I don't agree with it, but it wasn't a bad argument. So,
But there are people who will argue that games are art just because artists work on them. That's a terrible argument to make.
No, you can't say that. Well, artists can also do algorithms. Artists can also be I don't know. Anyway. Oh,
having worked on a couple games about 20 years ago now.
Okay. Watch, Stoy's now going to be like, why'd you bring this up? Unsubscribe. No longer patron. I'm done.
Now, that being said, did we do games as art as a discussion topic ever?
I think we did it as a Patreon episode, maybe.
Okay. I don't remember.
I think so. We also did put on Twitter, we defended Stoy's ability to share his opinion, even if we disagree with it. It was.
Well, I haven't read it, so I don't know if I disagree with it.
Yeah. Well.
I should read it.
Okay, I think you would. Okay. This is the problem when it's a pair doing it, and especially when one of you is doing all the social media.
We're going to go to the insert. We're going to rotate it once counterclockwise and then swap.
Go to this one?
Yeah.
Wait, not this one.
No. We have to go to the big tunnel area, the big thing.
I'm lost again.
Well, can't help you on this one.
See, I shouldn't be making debates about stuff that I read months ago if I can't even figure out where the heck I'm walking. Guys, I gotta learn. Anyway.
Story, I have to read your article, and then we can debate if I do disagree.
I think it would be good. That might be something we'd want to do with, on a different boss rush. show.
On a different Boss Rush podcast, yeah.
On a different Boss Rush podcast. If we wanted to do it. And I will say this, between Mystic and Stoy are two very reasonable dudes talking about video games. So as a woman who talks about video games, Boss Rush Games has a lot of like non-absolutist people talking about video games, which I love, because there are a lot of podcasts out there where the people have an opinion and they're just like, if you think that Resident Evil is a horror game series anymore, you're wrong, and I'm over it. And you need, like, the absolutes that'll come out of people are just so crazy. And we have pretty really reasoned, measured people in our network overall, which I love.
As someone who works with fandoms, as someone who works as a writer with fandoms,
yes,
like,
yes, you do for your real job, yes.
The entitlement some people have that they own a property.
I've seen some of the stuff that you've dealt with, and you're not dealing with a AAA industry game.
No,
either.
purely pulp indie.
Yes,
like games.
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. We can't say what. Everything's secretive. Sorry that we have our pseudonyms and everything. Okay, so shall we
Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise. Once.
Sweet.
At least I remember what counterclockwise was. So.
And then we swap, and then I think we're done.
Yay!
With this one, because don't forget, we still have to get
more after
we still have to get back to the way we started this whole thing.
Oh my gosh. Guys, did you hear that? It's me suffering. It's me suffering. You know what's also suffering for me?
You know what to make this easier? If you could rotate them at each endpoint as well. Like if you got to the 3 o'clock position, you could rotate it.
Yeah.
If you got to the 12 o'clock position, you rotate it. Games as art thing is a debate that's been raging for the entire time I've been alive. So I think it gets more and more muddied each year.
Yeah.
But it's still a valid debate on both sides.
Yeah. Well, like, for example, like, I'm never going to argue Candy Crush's art either. Like, it's just, there's just,
Oh, I wasn't, the thought had crossed my mind to ask you to debate, but I wasn't asking you to come on our podcast to debate. That's not what we do in our podcast.
I think if somebody was willing to, wait, what happened here?
The elevator went up.
Oh. I think it's, I mean, we can figure it out.
Someone gave a death. This is what I mean. People are ridiculously entitled.
That's not worth it. Like, and I say that as somebody, like, Mystic can attest to the fact. Well, you guys who listen know this too. I'm a very excitable person. I'm super excitable on the show, and I'm 10 times worse in real life, which is why I need to have a fake name so I can remember that this is not this serious. But even as somebody,
can we get through?
What?
Can we get through?
Okay, let's try this.
If we can't, we have to go rotate, I think, one piece.
So, and as somebody who's super excitable, even I know when, like, the excitability needs to just not. Ah, we did it! Do we have to turn this off too?
Yep.
Okay. Anyway. Oop. So, and even as somebody who's super excitable, like, you could be excitable and realize that you're being excitable about something that is not important. I think actually, there was a podcaster I listened to who said, like, if something's really little, I freak out, and when it's really big, I actually get really quiet. And I'm kind of the same. I'm kind of the same way.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the crazy thing is people give death threats to, like, actors for lines or for characterizations in a game or in a movie, and it's like they're not the one writing the lines, and they're not the voice director,
right?
You know.
Well, it's kind of like okay, what am I doing next?
We go up. We're gonna have to rotate and find the path to the other side, but I have to input all the stuff. You
have to redo the calculator that we have. Okay. So while you're saying doing that, I'm gonna make a like, for example, there was a whole, like, I think it was Flat Earther-ish or some other similar conspiracy theory. Excuse me. Some other conspiracy theory Documentary. I was about to say podcast. It's like, no, different medium, Safi. But it was a documentary, and I think like Kate Mulgrew got like hoodwinked into doing it, and essentially like she had to respond and be like, I didn't know what I was doing. There were physicists that were interviewed for it who are all their stuff got edited out, including like people like, well, I won't say the names because some of those people's reputations have been ruined since then for other reasons, but not related to their scientific prowess, more related to their. So, it's easy to get.
So apparently we have 4 steps. I'm not 100% sure what the status of this piece that's in Hunreth is.
Yeah.
So we may have an extra step there to get it into the right position.
Okay. So show me the way. Show me the way, Mystic.
Swap the insert to Hunreth. So swap the first one to Hunreth.
Okay. We should do though is invite more of like if our Boss Rush network friends would want to be on our podcast, we should see.
But it has to be about lore. That's the thing.
We should invite them, but we can invite them on for lore things. I mean, we have people who are also on another Zelda podcast. We could do some Zelda lore. Hold on, there's a little buddy update happening here. We may have to have Mystic run, which luckily I can do this on my own if you have to.
I think he's okay.
Okay. Cool. Sorry for that pause there. But yeah. That's something that's something I'll see if I can reach out on the Discord and see, because another thing is, Mystic, is that I've been wanting to sometimes we get invited on stuff. I'll be honest, I've seen invitations to things like who wants to be a guest on who wants to be a guest who's part of the network. I've been invited to be who wants to be on Arsenal X, and it's I don't keep up with the news well enough to have an opinion because I'm
too busy.
No, you're too busy, but I could be on there if it was something that was doing it after 9 o'clock Central
It says
Time.
we want to rotate this once counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise?
I feel we may be back in here a couple times to fix that. We'll find out. Yeah.
That's fine. We'll figure it out.
Then swap back.
Anyway, well, you want to swap it back and look and then go back again?
Well, all we have to do is swap back and rotate. So if it's wrong, then it's wrong.
Okay. Anyway, should stop talking about business stuff and start talking about the game.
So we were actually talking, this is a little bit inside baseball at this point. We were actually talking a little bit that we want to do more of our big franchise stuff regularly on things. Because Safi has a lot more Dragon Age to cover. I want to get back to Elder Scrolls and stuff, and we have Myst to get back to. So
we would love to talk more about that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we specifically each have our own franchises that we're very we have more.
There's a lot of overlap. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, that's something I would love to be on. I'd love to be on a show. The great thing about being a podcaster is if you have a problem like me where you love to talk too much, you will
That's
always.
That's what editing's for.
Guys, you have no idea how much editing Mystic did on this last episode, because there was stuff that you edited that I was like, okay, so I can't go all the way through, so we're gonna have to rotate this.
Go up.
Huh?
Let's see how it looks.
That Mystic edited, and I was like, you know what? I can't be mad that you edited that, because I definitely had an extra 2 minutes of stuff that I didn't need to do. Whoa. I think it needs to be rotated.
It needs to be rotated once.
Which way, though? I'm trying to remember.
I want to. I want to say counterclockwise. That's clockwise. Just keep going.
So 3 times.
Now we should be able to get through.
Okay. I think that's right. I think it's right. I don't think we're going to need to change much of anything.
I mean, we definitely have to get back to Mass Effect.
Yes. Talk about Mass Effect.
We have a lot of one-shots. I would love to do an episode. This may be a Patreon one, but I'd love to do an episode on what I would do for a sequel to Skies of Arcadia.
You know what? I will propose this on the Discord. I would love to run my Dragon Age one-shot.
Ooh.
With our fellow podcasters. It's one I've run for Gen Con before, if you know what Gen Con is. So. But, yeah. You know what? That should be our... You know what? Let's make that our New Year's resolution, Mystic. We're going to connect more with our fellow podcasters. What do you think? It's a good one?
I mean, I'd like to just diversify our podcast and make them more regular in general. So, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. Let's make that our New Year's resolution. I'm not even going to make a new one of those other ones like, oh, we got to lose weight or something. No.
I've always had to lose weight. That hasn't changed in 20 years.
Shut up. You're fine. Okay. So
Ooh, Mass Effect. Leia, let's talk. Is Mass Effect Andromeda part of the actual franchise, or is it disowned by you?
Yes. Stoy, give us our... Look, keep it as real as you want. We're not going to judge you. It's a fictional universe. As much as we love them, we also don't think it's like...
Yeah. Personally, I like Andromeda. I really do. It's not as good as the first 3.
No.
I do... Actually, no. It doesn't have the moments of the first one.
No.
But it does have better gameplay than the first one.
So what are we doing here? Oh, are you going to let me figure this out on my own?
I'm going to let you figure out on your own, because I don't know. We do have to get rid of that door, though.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that we should be on those special episodes that talk about. We gotta get rid of that door, but where is? Didn't we get rid of the door? I thought
we did. I remember you getting rid of it.
Why is it back then? How did it come back? Now I'm mad. How did it come back? I thought I got rid of the door.
You did you see, there's the other one there. You did get rid of it. There's another one back there.
Oh. So I got rid of the one that turnstile.
Yeah, there's got to be another one that there's another thing we can work with, I think, somewhere.
Okay. So I just have to find that. Let me see where I can walk to. So this gets me here. Okay. I can't do anything with this lovely water texture. Oh. Oh, that's not. Oh. What's the...
That's gonna get you a place you've already been, which is fine. We should probably build the bridge anyway.
I'm trying to remember if it was... What was that? Like the...
I think you want that shape to be over a little bit.
Hold on. I'm trying to break that. There we go. That's the cheater's way to get the not so perfect solid masses. Okay, but I'm trying to think of... Okay, so this is where the trio is. This is this elevator. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think of where else I might need to run back and forth to. Because that's a lot. There's so much of that in this game. And I'm so glad I'm not figuring this out on my own for the first time. Mystic is looking up some stuff. Oh, wait. We gotta... Wait.
So, yeah, if the first Mass Effect ended where Andromeda did, it would never have taken off as a series.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, like in Mass Effect 1, the characters are all kind of boring except for like Rex and Garrus have storylines.
Yes, they do.
Tali is basically, let me tell you about my people.
I was singing the song of my people.
And Liara is definitely let me sing you the song of my people while I get enamored with you.
Let me sing you the song of the people while you fetishize me. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is definitely an issue she has in the first game. I'm glad that she gets a personality more so later on. It takes her being... I'm trying to remember, like, is this going to bring me back to any place I want to be? Run around all over the place. Trying to think if there's any place. Oh. Okay. Oh, interesting. Is this running? I'm now at the point where running feels like walking, and I'm very upset. Okay, so this is... Okay, we have a bridge here, we have a bridge here. I'm trying to remember if this was something we needed to... Do we need to go all the way back here, Bistic?
No.
Let me go back then.
Unfortunately, we got a little confused in our run-through, I think.
What do we do wrong?
I don't think we did anything wrong. We destroyed both those doors. I just want to find... I can't find in the walkthrough where the third door is.
Well, I'm going to try to run back to where we were. I have a feeling it would be over there, but I could be wrong. Enjoy the beautiful landscapes that is in Obduction.
Well, we only had to open 2, it says.
Okay.
So maybe that third one opens automatically when we get through the next part.
So where's the next part?
Back on the other side of the labyrinth in that ship that...
Okay.
You have no idea where you are, do you?
No, I do. I have a pretty decent idea of where I am. Because I'm just walking back from where I came from.
Liara was very boring in the first game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't find her that interesting in the first game. I definitely...
In the first game, she is just space lesbian.
She's not... No, she's space player sexual.
Yes, space player sexual. No other character in the first game is space player sexual.
Yeah.
As far as I remember.
I do not... I like how they did it in Inquisition in the sense of, like, yeah, they have their own preferences. Whether that's, like, the woke way to think of it or not, I don't care. That's a flaw people have.
It's better than Dragon Age 2, where everybody was player sexual.
Jeez, that was awkward. It was like, anybody? Anybody?
Now who's the worst romance? Anders or Solus?
What do you mean, worse in what way?
In the I'm gonna backstab you way.
First, it's always a mage, isn't it? I actually, when I had a blog, I did a whole thing about, like, you can't trust bald elves in Dragon Age. They're always lying to you.
Yeah, but I said Anders.
I know. He's not a bald elf. Who knows? Justice might have been a bald elf in the past. He was He was a bald corpse. I mean, he's halfway there. At one point. Oh wait, this is the bridge I want, right? This is the bridge I want. So, the problem with Solus is that he has people that were willing to follow him and believe him. He was able to convince people to join his side by the time you realize what he's doing. So he speaks to a certain type of person, certain type of elf specifically, you know, who's suffered a lot. So, like, in the end, I think Anders is worse because he was all in it all on his own. Like, it made...
Stoyan says Solus. All right.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
Go up there. I think we missed something up there.
Okay, well, I'll say this. Like, worse when it comes to...
Yeah, there's side paths back there, it looks like.
I went down them before.
On the level below you?
I think I did do those too. But I'll double check. I'll say this. Solus overall is probably a worse person. Like, I'm not even going to lie about that. But I think Anders is more somebody who betrays you, because at least
This desperate
Stoyan
situation up here.
says Anders was kind of a victim to his own rage. Solus was just a jerk.
Please. Hurry. I appreciate.
I still, like, don't feel good about that thing, but it could just be that he's supposed to be bad at English. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Oh! Oh! Oh, please don't crash through the door. Can you get out? No. No. I don't know where that door is supposed to be.
Okay, there must be. We must probably have to go. I don't want to go back to the middle.
I want to go back
Did
to
it get like? Did it? Oh, did you not press the?
That might be what it is. That might be what it is. Hold on. We're going to have to fix this. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad at myself. Wait, let's see. So if this goes... Ugh. Oh, did you already, like, lose it? Did you already exit out of that map thing?
Yeah, I thought we were done. Solus is a jerk. This puzzle is a bigger jerk.
Yes. Solus may be a genocidal maniac, but this puzzle is wasting our time currently. Please take that as a joke. Please laugh.
Ha ha. All right, I gotta have a better look at that. Okay, so
We're gonna finish this tonight. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen. I'm now mad. I'm now too mad to not let that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an elbow. Okay. Right?
Yes. That's that. What you have on your screen looks correct, Mystic.
Okay, and we are trying to get across
Please be easy.
4 steps. Rotate the hose maze once clockwise.
So this side was clockwise, right?
Yeah, it's the exact opposite way you think it would be.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we gotta swap one. Yeah, that looks like we just have to swap and turn one.
Yep. Swap insert to Hunrath, rotate it once clockwise, and then come back.
Clockwise is the bottom button. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna do this quickly while we're talking about BioWare fandom stuff, apparently, because that might be.
So apparently BioWare removed the trailer or the teaser for Mass Effect 4 from YouTube.
Yeah, I couldn't find it after you mentioned it the other day.
And from what I've been reading, people are thinking that it's like, oh, it's canceled. I don't think it's canceled. I think what happened is I think they probably wrote themselves into a corner somewhere. Or since it was an early teaser, that something in that trailer doesn't work with the game that they actually ended up writing.
Yeah, marketing was essentially 5 weeks behind what the writers were at. Okay. That makes sense. Or something got canceled. Something got canceled because they cut something. Because they're not going to develop on that plot point anymore. Which is, okay. Clockwise. So, I'm really scared for Dragon Age 4. Like, partly just because, like, EA's not going to let it grow and become something interesting.
I'm not scared.
I am.
They already got rid of the monetization. They already got rid of the online multiplayer, the online, always online thing.
Yeah, that should be not.
It's taking time. I don't know if they're using Frostbite or not, but
why did they choose? Were there other engines that would have been better than Frostbite?
yes.
What should they have used?
So Frostbite is designed by DICE, which is an EA company,
Yeah.
for Battlefield. And EA thought that should be used for all their in-house things so they don't have to pay licensing fees.
Oh, gosh. Well,
Most people will use, I think the big main engines are Unity, which EA is not going to use. It's too not
do I have
powerful.
to rotate anything, or are we done?
What'd you do? You rotated...
Oh, no. I think I could just go.
Yeah, you should be good. I'm not bothered by the engines. They could use Unity, which is one of the big ones, but that's more of an indie engine. Like,
Yes.
professional studios do use it, but it's not as common as
Yeah,
Unreal.
I know you've done some work in Unity.
Yeah, it's not as common as Unreal. Yeah, you didn't cut the wires essentially.
Ah, God, I just added one. I need to cut off.
CryEngine might be one still. I don't know. That one kind of took a big nosedive.
It did. Okay, there we go.
All right, so now we
Now-
should have to just undo what we just
Rotate that
did.
once counterclockwise, correct?
Yeah, swap the insert, rotate it once
Counterclockwise, and then you got to turn this map,
Yeah.
right? There we go. Luckily, this was a fast thing to fix, and I could to the point where I could keep up with it. So they could have used CryEngine, but that was kind of they could have used Unity. That's more of an indie thing. I know they weren't. They were definitely not going to use Bethesda's engine that they use for.
Creation? No.
That's too old. From
No, it's
what
not.
I understand. What? Well, I heard they've been using it for so long
Nah, they're
that it needs an update.
so yes and no. My understanding of engine technology is rudimentary. I don't work in engines that much at all.
Yeah.
I'm a writer. I've written stuff for games, so I've worked with designers and stuff.
Yeah.
But my understanding is the baseline of that engine is a engine called NetImmerse, which ended up becoming Gamebryo, which ended up becoming the Creation Engine, and now it's the Creation Engine 2. The baseline for Call of Duty is still Quake 2 if you go back far enough. There's still
Okay.
Quake 2 stuff in there.
Okay. So I was probably listening to an ignorant YouTuber
It's a simplified
complaining
argument.
about the engine.
Yeah.
Well, I do think, I mean, unfortunately, one of the things that's, I love the ease of being able to make content these days, but there is definitely an issue with people making content without doing really good research. We try to hold ourselves here to a pretty high standard. I feel like a lot of the people that we hang out with, including in the network, have a really high standard. But we got to admit that, you know, there's a lot of people who like to pontificate, and they will have only read
Now,
a little bit.
the other problem that Bethesda also has with their engines is their work. The way they do their work is very weird.
Yeah.
We just found out recently that Bethesda does music first.
Yes.
music comes first. Like, they do music for their games first, and then they build the game to fit that mood, which is really weird. But they also have this underlying thing of, we're going to have 70 systems, and those teams are going to work on those systems alone, and then we have to jam them together. Apparently, the intro to Skyrim took thousands of hours to figure out, because one team would change something like a bee having collision so you could pick it up in another part of the game would collide with the cart and throw it off.
That just does not sound appealing.
But anyway, you're more hopeful than ever about DA4. The only thing I heard recently was somebody left the team.
Yeah, I forget.
People
his
leave all the
name.
time. That doesn't bother me.
I don't know. It scares me just because. Did I press the right button? Come on. Oh, wait, it's already there. I have to go up here. Sorry. Misunderstood my steps here. Didn't realize this was a skippable step right now because of this. Let's get in here.
All right, you're gonna watch this. You're gonna want to watch this.
Okay, we're paying attention now. Roller coaster ride. Please keep your hands within the car. Does that connect? Oh, is it going to connect to another world? Whoa. And it's picking up speed? Whoa! Whoa! What's going on? What's going on? What was that? What just happened?
I've not looked into Unreal 5 yet. It's beyond my ability.
Weren't you going to?
I was going to. One of the teams I was going to be working with is going to, but I have not yet.
What just happened? What the heck? What is this? What's going on? Can I get you?
No, you can't do anything to help him.
Oh my god. What just happened? Oh, I gotta unlock the door. What the heck? What's this? Oh, floor position. What? Wait, is this where... What? They're like keeping a log of... Oh god. Hold on. Took a picture of it. I don't know if I need that. This is scary. When I see lists of people and I've heard about war, I'm really scared. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Did I undo the door? Why won't the door open?
There's still something else you need.
Shoot. Is it this thing?
No.
I'm so sorry, dude. I want to help you, but I can't. I don't even know if I should be, but I want to. Oh god. What do I need? What do I need? What's this? Oh. Is this can I put in the usual thing?
No.
Yeah, this looks wrong. This looks off-center. What the heck? I'm trying to remember. What does this do? Alright, I'm just gonna start inputting stuff. I can't. I don't even know what I should be inputting. I'm just gonna start doing it. Let's see what it does. Whoa! Oh god! Oh! They're all in cryopods. Whoa! Oh! What the heck? I don't think that's the one I need. I don't know this dude. Oh, they each have a number. Can I go back or? Okay, so they each have a number. I need to know what they are in base 4.
Once you figure out what you're doing, I can give you a code.
Well, it looks like, so these each have a number.
Right, but I want you to tell me which number you want.
That was Joseph, right? I need to confirm that was actually Joseph talking to me. Jesus. But that thing I looked at was that a Mothong I was looking at?
That was a Mofang, yeah.
So I don't think I want to free that guy. This guy's a good guy. Here's the book I was looking at. So first of all, where's Joseph? Oh, hold on. Joseph, human, pod 222, position floor 14, position 13. So am I putting in their pod 222? And then wait, hold on a second. And this says, and this is like dot. Wait, can I input in that? Nothing connected to that one. But that's not what the grid...
That's not a code, yeah.
That's not what the grid looks like.
Maybe it's just showing you that that grid is...
Off-center.
Yeah, maybe.
So maybe I want to... okay. So Joseph is 222. I'm tempted to pull out that one next. And I want to save our dying dude, but I can't. Which is awful.
But yeah, everybody's in there.
So everybody's in there.
All right, so what do you want?
Two 222. Okay, he's showing me a picture, everybody, so I can do this myself. But because unfortunately, learning base 4 in this script has been. And then we do. Boop. Boom, 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 boom. But then we also do this. Okay. Now you let me know if we're about to do the bad ending.
We're not going to get to the ending today.
Now I need to see if Joseph is in that one. So if Joseph is in that one, that video is a Mofang trap. If Joseph is not in this one, he is there. That is Joseph. He couldn't have been talking to me in a video if he's cryogenically frozen. Shoot! 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 And how do I wake somebody up?
Time to go back to that trapped Villein.
Alright, hold on. Let me undo the thing. Oh god. It's time to go back to the trap of Villein?
Oh, you might also look up somebody else, too. I'll just help do this just to avoid a bad ending.
Okay.
Type this in.
Okay. That doesn't change a lot of... I'm so glad I had suspicions of Yosef. Like, you have no idea I was doing that all this time. Like, well, I shouldn't say you'd have no idea. If you watched our old episodes, you would see. Okay, that one didn't take much. So who's this one? Is it C? Don't tell me. It's CW. Don't tell me that's CW. If that's CW, I'm gonna lose it. I promise you. It's been one of those days. I'm not gonna be able to contain myself. That's Farley. Okay. And that looks like Farley. Okay.
I don't know if we need to see Farley or not. In the walkthrough, they say make sure you take note of the number. So that's why I made you hit Farley at least, in case it's a trigger for something. But it's not, I don't think, a major plot point.
Okay, well, I'll take a picture of this just to be sure. And then...
Back up.
Back up. Okay, hold on. I was gonna say, wait a second.
I was gonna laugh if it was CW. That's a great.
As somebody who also writes, like that would have been the next thing. Which one is CW? Is CW in that list? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it! I got tricked! I had a feeling I was being tricked. You.
Door's open.
How is the door open? Also, hold on. Let me see if CW had one. I don't know if it would be by his real first name or... Cecil. Remainer. Okay, good. Okay, cool. So he was leading me the right way, but...
Be careful.
Nice.
Be careful. Remember those posters you saw at the beginning of the game?
Oh, jeez.
Gotta take that thing out.
How? How? Is there a thing? Can I pick up something?
Nope.
Wait, am I supposed to run?
Nope. Just keep going forward. Don't go towards it. Actually, I don't know what's down there.
What?
I don't know what's down there.
Okay. I'm so glad I figured that out. Tempted to see what's going on here.
Yeah, I remember what this is actually.
This just looks like a loop-de-loop. Did I loop around? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna... So don't go towards the thing. I thought you were gonna warn me that it was gonna shoot me.
No, it's a bomb.
Jeez, I'm glad you warned me. That would have been bad.
I just didn't know if you remembered the,
Oh my gosh. Oh, so they fought this guy. So they were probably one of the Remainers. Oh my. Oh, and they teleported. Okay, I see what happened. They teleported a bomb in here. So what's going? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, hold on. Can I interact with this thing? Oh, can that neutralize it? I hate how this like the. I just want you to. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Now you can go through there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Ah! Not yet. Can you imagine you've done like 30 hours worth of puzzles to get to this point? Or.
And then there's explosions.
And then like, or 50 or something like that? Like.
Yeah, that was me. The only thing I did a walkthrough for was the labyrinth.
The labyrinth is where you just say deuces. I'm doing a. It's hopeful music. I think I've done something right. Okay. Whew. All right.
Tree!
What?
Tree behind you.
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to connect the trees.
Which is a statement that you wouldn't probably have said any other time in your life.
I was supposed to connect the trees. Oh my gosh. Okay, like episodes ago, the way Yusuf was talking, I was like, that's not how he speaks in those videos.
No, in fact, if you remember in our episode, we mentioned that the Mofang have trouble with grammar when they imitate human speech.
Oh, yeah. Well, it wasn't just that. It was also just the fact, like, if you see Yusuf talking as Mayor talking about stuff.
Yeah.
So you would assume, even if English wasn't his first language, he had a better
Cadence and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, he was much more comfortable with it. He was much more fluent. So to hear him talking like that, it was just like, that can't be right. There's just no way. And then to say they're going to eat me, and I'm like, I don't think that's what the Mofang would want to do. So, okay, so we got to turn this thing on.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's where we're going to end it. As soon as this lights up.
Aren't we, like, near the end?
Not within the next half hour.
Oh.
There's good lore chunks still to go in the next area.
Oh my gosh. Well.
And you still have to get to the next area.
I feel like we've paced this where there's like a good half of these episodes, despite it being a puzzle game, have had ended on really epic moments. So. Oh my gosh.
I think this is the place to end it.
But thank you so much for joining
Next episode,
us.
we're definitely going to end this, though.
And then after that, we're doing Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. We'll be continuing.
Everybody's gone to the rapture.
I'm sorry. I'm American. I'm not British. I can't say it right. But we'll do Everybody's Gone to Rapture. But so basically, next episode's probably going to be the last one of Obduction.
Yeah.
And then, next, not 2 weeks from now. So it'll be the first live. Yeah, it'll be the first live stream of 2022, right? Let's check on.
I don't know. No, actually, we'll finish Obduction on the 30th.
Oh yeah, okay. So the last live stream of 2021 will be the last Obduction live stream.
Yep.
That'll be perfect. I'm also off work that day, so yay. And the next day. Yay! So,
Rapture is a very interesting game.
yeah.
So.
Oh man. Stoy, I'm gonna cry so hard. playing that game. I mean that in a good way. Like, I'm not gonna cry, and it's gonna be like a really bad, like, Lifetime movie. It'll be like a good, like, happy, like, occasional tears, and we'll move on, because that's how
Yeah.
the last live stream was for that.
But for now, thank you for watching.
oh my gosh, thank you so much. We're excited to have you. And everybody enjoy our next episode that comes out to the public Saturday. Unless
Yep.
you're a patron, you heard it now. Get ready for Zork.
A little bit of a zaniness in that episode in terms of how we even structured it. So,
Yeah. All right. That's it.
but thank you.
Thanks so much.
Bye.
Love having you. Bye.